We return to the adventures of King Tiber Septim, the Lich King of Mechagon, I think is how you say that. I've no idea, but this time the island over here. So yesterday I said that we're going to start winding the series down so that I can come back to the Warcraft mod. You know, sort of know how it works now, sort of got the idea of the various mechanics and sort of what they've added to it. I want to give it a proper good go, because I feel like this is kind of a half of a campaign, isn't it, really? I haven't really got a goal, and at this stage as well, we can't really do a huge amount being a Lich. We've already sort of hit the top of the tree, right? We're immortal. We have a huge realm that's basically unstoppable. The Alliance sure definitely aren't going to kill us. Event spawn troops are probably our biggest threat. So today, I think we'll just get up to some shenanigans, see what exactly we can do with what's left of this playthrough, try and conquest just as much as possible, mess around with, like I said yesterday, I've installed some other mods as well, just to complement this, to see what we can actually get up to in the background here, things like artifact acquisition, see if we can steal Frostmourne, that'd be kind of fun. I've heard that there's some unique mechanics around that, or just test out some of the other artifacts. Now, yesterday, we left off, we were in a shit ton of debt. I don't remember what caused it. Oh, we had to surrender out 2 walls or something like that, right? So I thought very quickly I'd just go raiding, because we have land borders with this province, and this province. So I actually went between all of these to actually try and raid them and obviously get some money out of it. Not only did I make a small fortune in gold, but we also got this, the fancy top hat, which I thought was definitely worth leaving in here. So let's go ahead and get that equipped. I don't know if we could even wear that as, oh my god, we can. Incredible. With this top hat, you will definitely attract attention to yourself. Sex appeal +10, diplomacy +1, and monthly prestige 0.25. What has the Lich King got then? He has the Scepter of Sargeras. Before the Erendar served the Titan Sargeras, one of the greatest leaders, Thalkiel, had unprecedented skill with summoning and binding magics. I feel like I kind of want to steal that. Can we do... Oh, we absolutely can. Look at that. Scepter of Sargeras. Do we want to go for that? I feel like this is a little bit risky, but hey. Although he counts as incapable, now I'm not really sure how. I need to look at the actual mechanics behind the artifact acquisition one, given the amount of series I include it in. But if we can steal this, because he technically is incapable, if we could steal this, that would be absolutely insane. Oh, I'm going to go for it. Try and steal this thing, and then try and steal Frostmourne and make ourselves the Lich King. That's our kind of goal for this this sort of next episode then. Fine. Who do you want to take with us to be our accomplice on the world's greatest undead heist of the year? We've got High Lord Dickinson, the Hunter of Darkmoon Island. Pretty good. He's actually got quite high martial there. Lord Brothog. Yeah, there we go. Lord Brothog, my spy master. Good intrigue means he's going to be better at sneaking. My friend, this random Worgen man that we once trained, sorry, Wolvar, that we randomly trained. Or we can bring our heir, Rel Septim. And not too terrible. Apparently he's a familial kinslayer, of course. Why wouldn't he be? He is our kin, after all. I'm going to take Dickinson, the spy master. With his 29 martial added to our own 35 martial, I feel like chance of the Lich King being able to stop us is very, very low, especially as he has low martial and he is incapable. Look at his state stats as well. Holy shit, we actually might be able to pull this off. And in the background here, we're still just going to keep casually sieging this island through and through. What ones have I burned down? So we fully burned down that one. So that's all done. This one's all done. And then the only one that we can actually raid is this one. So right now, we might as well send our troops back to home territory to reinforce or whatever. Okay, here's the first step. We've arrived at the Lich King, Ner'zhul of the Scourge's capital. As expected, it's heavily guarded. We've got a 78% chance of success if we just bum rush it. If this crazy, super powerful, really strong in terms of both military leader and, of course, his own personal strength. Holy shit, 161 personal command, I didn't even notice. It's because his Great Warrior and Lich both give +40. Friggin' hell. So this guy's a tank anyway, and we've brought along this tanky marshal. Come on, you can do it. That's what I like to see. You manage to evade most patrols until you come up outside the treasury. 2 board guards stand between you and your prize. Rush them before they raise the line. They're probably thinking, who the hell is going to go all the way to the middle, the capital of the Scourge, all the way into the actual center of the continent Northrend to go and rob the Lich King? No one. They probably would just put any 2 idiots outside of there. Rush them. Oh my god, we actually might do this. Holy shit. Now that you've dealt with the guards, you're free to search treasury for the target. Time is short and the treasury is filled with documents, jewels, and other miscellaneous items. So this is where we're going to struggle a little bit, because both of us, we specifically went for just that marshal. Got us through the first 3 steps. Now this one is more about tracking it down, searching through, having like administrative and learning capabilities. Time to get unconventional. Knowledge of the arcane and scholarly knowledge. So because we're erudite, because we're a scholar, that idiot, that's given us some bonuses because we're quick, I believe, because our learning stat as well. 72% chance that we will succeed. Oh, damn it. Oh, come on. You shit. We got so close there. You've taken too long. And some guards, I honestly thought we were going to pull that off. So we could be imprisoned by the Lich King, who I imagine suffers no fools and will probably execute us immediately. Try and fight our way out. just out of some random undead, I guess. Demand an audience with their liege. 20% chance we just get immediately executed. That's both us and High Lord Dickinson the Hunter. We're going to try and fight our way out. We managed it, but we got wounded. Damn it. Oh, shit. Another burning world tree, huh? You can describe the stench and horror of the destruction wrought by this arson. Was that another one? How many world trees are there? I have absolutely no clue. Damn it, we failed. Alright, are we going to get depressed as well? No, we just got wounded from that, so we took a... To be fair, that does give credit to whoever was guarding that place if you're able to wound a lich, an incredibly powerful lich warrior with those skills that he had there. Excellent, thank you. Wow, that could have gone a lot better. And how long? I think it's like a 4-year cooldown before we can do that again, unfortunately. Should we keep just raiding for the time being, build up our stuff? Or we carry on with the invasion of... And I would kind of love to make the Empire of Azeroth. Obviously, if we wanted to do that, we'd have to get independence from the Lich King as well there. Is this whole continent not a Empire level title? No. Wow, the Empire level titles are quite small in this, huh? No reason we can't go for that. We'll just chip out all over all of our troops. And then... Oh, saying that, though, yeah, obviously that won't work because they're vassal troops full. Okay, I'll build up a retinue then with this massive amount of gold we've got. We'll go for just, like I said, straight cavalry because those guys actually might last more than 30 seconds. And then we will absolutely crush them. Let's set to full reinforcement, see what we can do. Also, drop a bunch of gold on Castle of the Damned. Oh, that's going to give us Hall of the Dead 3. Seemingly professional built, but the mindless undead have constructed an unholy keep to be able to withstand most assaults. It doesn't really give much of a levy size, does it? That's very expensive for a very small amount of levy. I'm actually kind of debating just keeping the 1,000 gold on the back burner. Now, what are the mercenaries like in this? Aren't they crap? Yeah, they really, really are. We could take a hit of like 7 gold per month. That's with the boats raised, because I had boats raised for all of 30 seconds there. Wait, oh, is that just levy? Wait, is that revenue upkeep? Holy shit, they're expensive in this, huh? We're going to become bitter rivals with this man. Lacia the Purifier. Death God Necromantic Druidic. Who is this guy? No clue. Goodbye, my friend. Yeah, do we want to just save that money and actually hire out mercenaries? Oh, apparently they're already in the contract. Fine, I guess you've answered my question for me there. 5% levy size, it's not going to be a huge amount, but any little might help us in this situation. Fuck, not again. Okay, where are they this time then? So, Sin of Sin's host, landing in Stormwind. Oh, that sucks. Right, I guess we better go and stop that. Is it just any coastal province can be hit by Naga or Murlocs? Because it definitely seems to be the case, huh? Right, let's get our people going here. Man, this really, really sucks that we have to keep defending. The problem with an island nation, is we have to constantly fight off what feels like constant invasions from these bloody sea creatures. Let's get you guys over there. I mean, this is going to be really expensive just to even move these tropes over. Oh, the Lich King's on it. Okay, never mind then. Didn't need to do that at all. Fine. Fuck you two. I'll just spend a fortune on boats that we apparently didn't even need. Good, good, good. War. Oh my god, we can do an invasion. Right, okay, cool. So, I've been obviously not doing that. Well, to be fair, we haven't really had a good target for an invasion, have we? Because the only other time we've seen it is against Stormwind, and that was 2 provinces, so that would have been completely pointless. This is massive. We could just take the whole thing in one go. That would give us a huge amount of power. That would give us an insane amount of power. Colteras, sure. I'm actually going to do that. How many troops you got? 6,300. Top liege levy is 7,796. We have easily got this in the bag. Our old father-in-law there. Wow. We've got 23,000 men by comparison, so I think we're absolutely good here. And bear in mind, you know, we wouldn't have to spend too much money on upkeep of boats and shit as well. We're only just about, if you pardon the pun, staying afloat with these retinues reinforcing. So adding some boats into the mix as well would definitely fuck us over here. I really don't care about Stonefield, thank you. That's not one of my promises. I don't know why it's popping up, thank you. Oh, one thing I have done, and this is actually probably why it's popping up in hindsight, I have marked Arthas, as in the man what has Frostmourne, as special interest. We might want to steal Frostmourne from him rather than the Scepter from the Lich King, because at the end of the day, Arthas has even less, even like 0, or sorry, I should say 3 state diplomacy there, 0 personal diplomacy, 3 state stewardship, 2 regular stewardship. I don't know which one that the event will calculate itself from. I should really, like I said, I should really look into this artifact theft mod, because I use it in every bloody mod. But this guy seems like a much better target. Not only that, he's also lunatic, stressed, one-eyed, one-handed, etc, etc, etc. Seems to have fallen from grace quite significantly. Let's do it. Let's take the whole goddamn thing. Right, this is going to be difficult, isn't it? I feel like I might have underestimated him a little bit, because this does count as a holy war. I don't know if any of his neighbours are close enough for him to call in, though. Bearing in mind, the only closest... I mean, let's take a look at the religious map mode a second. He can only call in... Oh, he's Tide Mother. Shit, is me thinking he's holy... Oh, it's not a problem at all, then. It's absolutely not a problem, because the only Tide Mother ones are the ones on Colteras, so we should be absolutely good. Right, let's get everybody onto the boats. Let's get... Oh, we might want to just sort of rearrange this a little bit, because it's an absolute state. Send you guys south. What have we got over here, then? Do we really want to mess around with this too much? It's for 800 men. You got to bear in mind how much money that's actually going to cost us to keep these guys going. I'm going to get rid of these. Thank you. Okay, fine. This should be more than enough, just coming from our main sort of capital island here. So we should be more than good enough with this. Merge those guys. Merge those. Get them on the... Excuse me. Oh my god, we slightly don't have enough room. You're shitting me. Okay, well, let's at least get the 15,000 on the boats then, huh? And let's see if we can't just max this out as much as possible. We good now? 15,909, that'll do it. Right, we'll go for his capital first, because this is, even though it's an invasion casus belli, if we get whatever we siege down personally, but we'll get the whole thing regardless. So we could just try and go for the 100% war score and not get mired in with a massive, massive war that might take hours and hours and hours. Right, let's also go for Shuthiz. Thank you, my friend. Good luck, and this should be very, very easy if they have this few troops. Oh my god, I was kind of expecting more. Ah, here we go. Have they got any holy orders yet? Oh my god, my money. Get rid of these friggin' boats. Good lord. Right, there we go. What are we looking at? Levy upkeep. 1,147 gold per year. Fine. Okay, let's get some... Oh god, these undead are so shit. They're so bad. This is what I'm concerned about with these wars, is we always seem to... I can't hit the assault button. I really can't, because we just lose so many troops doing it. Good lord. I mean, bearing the amount of numbers we outnumber them by there. 6,440 versus 7,000. It's unbelievable how squishy these fucking troops are. We're at 100% war score. We could always just push for peace now and just scourge the rest of it. You know what? I like the sound of that. Let's not get too involved in all these ridiculous wars that are going to take ages and ages and ages. How has he still got... Oh, we can usurp it from him though, right? Or not. Sorry. Usurp title. Merchant Republics and Patricians can usurp... Merchant Republics and Patricians cannot usurp kingdoms or empires. Wait, what? We count as a Merchant Republic or a Patrician? Okay, very weird. I don't know why that is, but that's fine. I guess it's just our particular government type then. Right, let's get all these boys disbanded. That's nice. Oh my god, I left the retinue behind as well. Incredible. I was wondering why our troops were so squishy there. Nice. That looks a lot better, huh? The poor Scourge. It's unstoppable. I feel like the Scourge at this stage is just unstoppable. The poor Azeroth, all these... Well, did someone say they was called the Eastern Kingdoms instead? That it's not all Azeroth. I think it's just the south part. Wow. Okay. And again, we only got... oh, no, we did get... Oh, no, we only got the bits we sieged down, didn't we? Yeah, okay, here we go. So let's start dishing away all of this shit, because I'm not really interested in this. It's only to say... I mean, to say that it was the capital of this thing, it's only got 6 holdings, whereas our other capital in Junkwat there has the full 7. So that's, kind of disappointed, but hey, not a big deal. Right, we can hold them, though. So what we probably want to do now is go to every single province and just scourge the lot of them, huh? Oh, we can't, because we'd have to have revoked them. This might have been a mistake. I really should have gone through with the full invasion in hindsight. Never mind. Bring death. Excuse me, I'd like to bring some death, if you don't mind. There we go, that'll do it. These guys, I assume we could just kidnap them and turn them... Yeah, we could do that. Let's just attempt to abduct. Oh, shit, why can't I abduct you? You're Progananans. Apparently that's not allowed. Okay. I'm just going to abduct as many of these guys as possible then and turn them into... Divine Religious Conversion? No. Why can't we abduct these guys? They have to be unlanded to abduct them. Since when was that the thing? Oh, we can make a kingdom now. That's cool. So that's like... We've genuinely got enough kingdoms on land at this stage to make ourselves an empire. It's a real shame that we are under the Lich King. Obviously, I think without that, though, we wouldn't have survived as long as we have. Because he has bailed us out in quite a few wars since I've been watching this back. You know, he does do quite a lot for us. Even like earlier today with Stormwind. Him just quickly clearing that out. That was kind of a lifesaver, especially given the amount of money that boats cost. Anyway, man. Kind of want to escape from this bloody Lich King now, huh? Has enough time passed whereby we can steal another artifact? Yeah, we have. Okay, then. As in, we have passed enough time, not as in, I'm not going completely crazy yet. All right, let's bring the Marshal again. Let's go for this, round 2. I think we could just throw enough shit at this point, and some will eventually stick, right? Force my way inside. 78%. Immediately with the fucking failure. What? Oh, come on. And we got wounded again, didn't we? Yep, just as that healed up and we got scarred, we are now immediately back to being wounded again. Fuck's sake. Okay, this sucks. This sucks. I wanted to steal all these cool artifacts and build up a collection. Nope. Now we gotta wait. So if we want to start launching an invasion, or at least start doing some conquest, I would rather not keep, as I've said previously many times, keep shifting troops over and over and over to this area. So let's raise troops on this side of the island. We've got 5,000, roughly 5,000 men. I don't particularly want to keep relying on all the troops from all over the bloody island, because it is an absolute pain in the ass to do that. Oh, God, were there people raiding us? Yeah, alright, not a big deal. So, what can we kill? What can we take with only 5,000 men? Well, apparently, the Horde are very weak. Oh, man, the Horde have got some really weird lands, huh? We've got Northshire. have 63 men. Okay, we could definitely go for you. We could just conquest that, and then he can't call in his allies. So I'm going to roll with that one immediately, if you don't mind. This is mine now. Thank you. Let's make sure that we're definitely leading the retinue as well. Let's make sure we've just got all our best commanders on the retinue at all times, because we're not going to disband this. At least not intentionally. Do have a habit of doing it accidentally, though. 22%. What, has he got something else? No. Stormwind Liberation Revolt. Okay, that's not against us, even though this guy is a liberator. I guess they're trying to just get things back to the way they are, return to the status quo a little bit. Thank you very much. All right, that was a great start. Holy shit, that took no time at all. Don't really want this, thank you, and I don't really want this, thank you. Now I've got to struggle to find and give land to someone, huh? So this is what I was talking about yesterday. I didn't really show it off very much, but if we go search realm, for example, let's go my religion, because of course we kind of prefer that. Well, let's not go my culture, because we are specifically Scourge. We want to find people who are just generic undead, right? This guy, I'll land this guy if you want some land. Apparently not. What about Hulfdar? Yeah, my friend, you can have that, so I'm going to abduct him or not. Some people we can abduct, some people we can't. I don't exactly know what the rules for it are, I'll be honest with you. Not that it's a big deal. Right, who have we got? We should probably go ruler no as well. Let's take a look. You could have some land. I'm going to search fucking court instead, because this is a fool's errand. Right, search by marshal. Can we land the demon? We can. We can land the demon. You, my friend, congratulations. You've earned yourself for your service rendered to the Scourge, and to me specifically. What is that? Northshire? Northshire is yours. I couldn't think of anybody more suited to having that. Perfect. Lord Truth is the Devourer of Northshire. Fucking great. Void being Naraki. Is it weird that a demon, like a void being, has converted over to the death god? I don't know if that's really the done thing in the Warcraft world. As far as it was explained to me, they're all like independent, sort of separate little factions there. This guy, absolutely fantastic. Like, we can abduct this guy. He's a landed character. Maybe it's just range from our current character. I've really no clue. Just keep going for it. Let's just do as many bloody conquests as we can. Thank you, my good man. Some free land there. Perfect. And then, I'm going to give that land away again. Demon, do you want some more land? They're probably separate. Yeah, it's a bad idea to start dishing out random titles like this. I really should be. The second, I need to get this into my head. Second we get it, bring death. Genocide and kill them all. Right, okay. So what's going on here then with this duchy? We're looking at High Lord Fitzgerald, the Cleansing Flame. He is Scarlet Light, so we actually could Holy War this guy and we wouldn't have to worry about it. We could fucking Holy War this guy, huh? Sunnyglade, we go for Eastvale, which gives us 3 separate provinces. I'm going to roll with that one then. He obviously hasn't got too many troops here, and even if he does, we've got cavalry led by these absolute powerhouses, so we should be pretty good here. 65% already, and I feel like we've barely done anything. Fantastic. Guards, oil up that rack. Oil up that rack. I didn't realize there was a chance of them dying from torches, because obviously I just never do it in the base game, and there's no reason to do it ever. I should play like an evil character at some point, like just a pure-blown piece of shit run in CK2. We've done a lot of goody two-shoes, sort of good boy Christian runs recently, especially like, obviously, Series B, for example. Oh, Prince Favorite. No, absolutely not. Oh, but I do gain 150 prestige. If I do that one, I become publicly humiliated. Fine, okay, whatever. I should play like a full-blown piece of shit just doing the worst things I could think of in CK2. Because I never, ever play that style. He's surrendering to us. Wow, thank you. We surrender into these turns. Boom, thank you very much, my friend. I wasn't even expecting that, I'll be honest with you. Bring death, and then bring some more death, and then bring a little bit more death here and there. What about you? You're next on my kill list, my friend. Invasion of Stormwind, what was he? Oh, man, I really want to Holy War it and stop going for conquest by conquest. But again, we're basically inviting the whole of this continent to attack us. I might just do it. How quick do you think we can get this shit done? Go for his capital, swing for him immediately, kill his troops off. That's quite nice, to feeding us war score. Okay, this could work. This could work. Let's hope that other people don't start joining. Okay, one person. Oh, God, here we go. Okay. This is where it starts getting a problem. Luckily, they're all a little bit distracted. All we've got to do is finish this one off, and I think we've got it in the bag. Come on. Come on. Why is Stormwind joined against us? Ah, some fucker's got a castle there. You, damn it. Okay, it's not a big deal. 88%, assault that one down. 95%. Oh, come on. I might just assault this one down. It's a horrible assault to do, but I'm going to do it. Boom. 100%. Holy shit, what a risk. What a risk, but if that's the way we have to do it from now on, fuck it, I'm going to do that. And who are you exactly? We've got the King. King Taylor the Monster of K_Din_Reb 211930. How many men has he got? A grand total of 230. Incredible stuff there. And let's just go for the Tranquil Gardens, I guess. He hasn't got any troops to bloody defend himself, so I'm just going to roll with that. Thank you. 21% in the bag already. What the hell else have they got then? Have I missed something? Hello? Oh my god, they've got random province all the way up there in what were the Dark Iron Dwarfs. Okay, we'll quickly run up there as fast as your little legs would carry you. There we are, okay. Oh, this should take 30 seconds because somebody's already looted it. Thank you, I appreciate that a lot. You're really helping out the Scourge. This won't be forgotten. The Lich King favours you, my friend. 99%, are you shitting me? Oh god, have they got any troops kicking around? They do, but I very much doubt that'll be enough. I very much doubt it'll be enough. You know what, just in case it is, why don't we raise our own sort of personal levies here? 25, please. I just need a few more. I'm going to go ahead and just raise the whole bloody thing, damn it. Alright, there we go. We've got golems from that province, like native golems. I thought they were a special unit, you know, sort of like, I guess they could be like camel riders or elephants in base game CK2. So you could build, you know, same thing as you would build like jousting lists or whatever if you were playing Frankish. Get out of here. Right, let's get rid of all these boys. Thank you. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Thank you. Those guys are fighting off raiders valiantly. I have sent them to their death. This might be enough to actually win it. That would be so good if it is. Come on. Oh, nice. We actually captured someone in battle there. 91%. Oh my god, it actually probably was enough to win it, but they were just able to counter siege. So we can go deal with that one. Thank you. And we are done. Wow, I think we could actually get this whole thing before the end of today. It's just like a little personal challenge, really. Now, how much time has passed? Can we try and steal this goddamn sword again? Hello, my friend. No. Takes quite a while. The armies of the Berlin Legion have been defeated. Only a handful of demons attempt to continue the war in the effort of Azeroth, but they are nothing compared to our superior armies, by the way. Cool, good work. And that was this guy that brought that about her. Should probably go to war with him. Has he got like a fancy, what is this again? The IT, she's got a whole bunch of soul shards. Book of Medivh. Spellbook written by Medivh allows the user to use special spells. I think this is all like demon magic and shit though, isn't it? So I guess it'd be kind of pointless to go for that for us personally, because that's not really our ballpark. Ball? I was going to call it a ball house then. God knows what a ball house is. Find out if you keep subscribing to this channel for long enough. Right, let's go for a conquest of Yomindan. Good. And I don't know why I'm picking apart all these random kingdoms like this, but you know what? It's there, so why not? No. Died in battle. Shit. Our really good demon commander is gone. Shit. Okay, fine. We'll have to find someone new then. Reset all. Let's just sort by marshal and say join court. Yeah, see what we can get. 27, another lich. Okay, you'll do then. Stonespire. Its name is Stonespine Cold Champion. That's convinced me enough. Say no more. You could be the worst commander ever, and I still give you a chance with a name like that. Right, let's go to our tab a second. I'm not just going to paint them out the whole time. I'm just kind of doing it because it's kind of nice to have got up to this stage where we could have done that. Oh shit, we've already got someone better. This guy's a great warrior number 9. This guy's a great warrior number 8. So let's go with Stonespine instead then, because I believe that gives a slight bonus to morale and things like that. All right, 100% against you. Goodbye, my friend. What are these Wolvar doing? Hello, my friend. What are you up to? Scourge, Mosswalker, Subjugation War. Okay, nothing to do with us then in that case. I feel like, I mean, I am doing this specifically holding these titles so that we can bring death. What the fuck's going on in that image? What the fuck? Is that banned? Is this illegal? Fine. Bring death. I really need to dish some of it out, though, at some stage. Don't know. What else we got? We could bring death for this one and bring death to this one as well. We're doing that. We're doing the Lord's work. And by the Lord, obviously, I mean the death god. Now, against someone like this guy, this would be a very good use of the invasion. Nearby light rulers might offer to join him, so there's only a few left now, because we've annihilated quite a lot of them here. It would only be the ones from just this sort of area over here. Let's take a look. What are we looking at in terms of... Yeah, so these are arcane. Holy Light is obviously very little left, so it's just going to be these guys and these guys. I mean, obviously, we're going to be at war with him, so he's not going to call himself into his own war. We could use the invasion here as well, because he has 2 separate duchies. So we could try and grab this whole thing, and actually, I'm gonna go for it. I should have moved my retinue a little bit closer, I guess. But this should be a very straightforward war. Let's make sure we've disbanded everyone else. And the goal of this is just to go back to where we started. You might remember we actually started this sort of weird little playthrough, this weird little series, as King Llane, as of course defending from the Horde. So I feel like getting all this back under the Death God as Tiber Septim would be kind of a nice, you know, it's secular. You know, we start where we began. We start where we began. Obviously, we finish where we began. I did in an emergency roundup. But first, we steal Frostmourne again, or at least try to. My marshal, come with me. We've just got to... Eventually, we'll get lucky, right? Give me information myself about the guy that I'm taking with me on a theft. 78% chance. This guy... Are you fucking kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me? Oh, it worked. First time. What a shocker. I just want to see the unique mechanics, and I feel like we're being screwed on this one. Okay, so would it do anything for us, having this fancy weapon now? Maybe, probably not. Probably not, huh? Can't imagine it's really going to change a huge amount. Somebody said that if we had Frostmourne, we'd be more likely to be elected as the leader of the Scourge, but I don't think that's the case at all. People are voting for us. Oh, Ner'zhul's voting for us now? So what if we vote for ourselves? I was voting for my daughter at one stage because she was actually in the running quite high. Let's vote for ourselves then. Oh man. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you're actually right. It is the person, I guess it is the person who has Frostmourne is next to be elected. Holy shit, wow. It really is as simple as that. So, if you did want to do this playthrough, I guess staying independent from the Scourge, if you wanted to try and become a leader of the Scourge yourself, staying independent from the Scourge, raiding the Scourge until you get Frostborn, because there are obviously obviously less ways to get Frostborn in the base game unless you play with them. That actually allows you to get artifacts a little easier. You know, raid it, try and grab it. When you've got it, then swear fealty. And then that stage, you could probably get yourself elected very, very quickly if you wanted to scum up the game mechanics like that. That could legitimately work. Nice. We could also go for independence. I'm not going to go for that. So the final thing I want to do then is go for this dragon, actually see what the hell these things are, because they are dotted around there. They're quite easy to see as well, obviously. You know, there's like one there as well. They've got the dragon symbol. They are clearly an Empire-sized title as well. I swear there was one over here. They must have cleared it out. Have we got any on the side of the map? Yeah, there's like one there. There's one there. So they must do something other than just sit around. I think, are they all raids from WoW? I don't really remember. Again, it's been years since I played. Maybe I should like a WoW Classic run on Twitch or something. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what this dragon's got for us. It's only got 925 troops. Supposed to come out 187. That's because it is apparently a fucking dragon. There's got to be something special to this, right? There's got to be something special to this. I don't know, but let's go and see. Let's go and see what it's got. Alright, please don't fry me instantly, because that would suck. Let's go. Okay, go in for it. Then after we're done, I'm going to give my thoughts on this mod as well, because there's a lot I want to say, and obviously we'd want to do a proper... Oh, there we go, a scarf from where we stole Frostborn successfully. Oh, there really is nothing to this, huh? Just going to move in and grab it. Is it... I thought this might be like a challenge run or something along those lines. Oh, apparently that's not everything? Wait, what? Oh my god, they're landed on the other side of the fucking map. feel like I've made a mistake. I feel like I've picked the wrong place to attack here. These guys have joined the dragon though, so we could get some war score. Can we get some war score just attacking their allies? Yeah, great. They're dead too. Thank you very much. It's Scourge, Death God, all of that stuff. I'm gonna try and attack these guys, see if that'll get us anything. It was a risky battle. It actually did. Okay, fantastic. Good. Thank you. Your allies are gonna feed me the war score that I cannot be bothered to go to the other side of the world to get. I actually think that did absolutely nothing. Okay. Yep, that was not... That was quite a fucking long, drawn-out war as well. We got the Twilight Grove. It doesn't have any special buildings or anything. No, I genuinely think that was just a little province there to go and grab if you really felt like it. My god, they stretched us so fucking thin as well. Well, there we go. That, I think, is where we're going to leave it. Because at this stage, I'm just painting the map right. Like I said previously, playing a Lich seems to be, you know, if you want to go for this big conquest, set yourself up for your dynasty in the future or something like that. Seems like good character players, high martial, high personal combat, access to a shit ton of troops very quickly. For me, it doesn't really lend itself well to a Let's Play style series because, of course, there are no decisions. We can't take any of the focuses. We can't really join any societies. But obviously, we've got the cult of the damned, but that's really it. If and when we... Oh, it's when we come back to this. I will definitely probably go for the... well, I guess there is a Demon playthrough and the Void playthrough, isn't there? Because there's both. So we will join the Twilight Hammer and the Shadow Council at some stage as well. And sort of see what we can do with both of them and see if either of those are... I do like the sound of this one, I will admit. The one about the old gods in Cthulhu. Sorry, not Cthulhu. What was it? Cthulhu or something like that? That might be the Necron god. I don't remember. Either way... It seems to be a lot of good playthroughs in this, and this has all been almost solely on these Eastern Kingdoms as well. This seems like it could be a whole other playthrough too. This continent, I've no fucking clue what's going on over here. Apparently also the Alliance are over here as well. God knows what this area is. I think this is something else they're also working on. There's so much to see with this mod. It's so nicely done as well. It's a lot of polish on it. There's the map in particular is very, very impressive. One of the most impressive CK2 maps I've ever seen. I've played obviously almost every total conversion at this stage. There's so much effort been put into like all the little models, of which there are many of the damn things. I mean, everywhere we look, we're finding more and more of the damn things. They've put a lot of effort in a lot of great places that a lot of mods just don't do normally. I am looking forward to when we play this again. I'm probably going to go for maybe much more of a humble start. Play as a simple count somewhere, build our way up. I would love to play, I do like the idea of playing as, you know, say a count in the Alliance. Building our way up with our own powers to becoming you know, like somebody said we could use powers to become a demon or something like that. I'm not entirely sure how true that is. But using that to overtake the Alliance from within. Sort of playing a bit more of an intrigue-based game, using sort of magics and dark powers and things like that. Playing a more regular game of CK2 where we actually have succession and heirs to worry about. Because right now we're just Immortal Lich. You know, who really cares who our successor is? Because I don't think we're going to die no matter what we do. So it's a very, very safe game right now. I want to play something a bit more risk, a bit more threat behind it. I'll have a look at all the different starts, and then we will come back to this. Maybe not immediately. Might do another series in between here. But we will definitely be coming back to this, and I will give some weird playthroughs consideration as well. So again, if you've got any suggestions, feel free to hit me those. Really like this mod, though. Like, genuinely is very impressive visually to look at. There's obviously still a lot to go, particularly, I mean, 3 societies is kind of limiting, I guess, but maybe that's the intention of it. You know, it's supposed to represent the more darker side of things. Not having any decisions is definitely the big downside to playing this particular character. If I'd have known we'd have had access to none of the focuses and none of the decisions, probably wouldn't have played as a Lich, or definitely wouldn't have converted. But hey-ho, that's maybe the price of immortality, which Paradox clearly haven't balanced themselves. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I think this has been a fun little one, but as I said, from now on, it's going to be map painting, so we'll leave it here. This has been a great look at the WoW mod. I'm glad people have suggested this to me, and we will definitely be coming back for a proper series in the future where, you know, this was more of just a first impressions, etc. Let's give a shout out to the insane top tier level patrons who made this series possible in the first place. A big thank you to Alpha Scuff, Asuna Kirito, Atmosis, Bacon Kitten, Sedini, Crazy Pat, Crosis, Donald, Facunda Vasquez, Fluffernutter, Gogolus, Harik, Jimbo, Jonah Waters, Josh Lindeen Tesla, Justin Wallace, Caden Carter, Michael Muller, Muskratful, Natbuskers911, Nathan Flores, Necrofin and Pelvis Presley, Rodin, Scott, Skaz, Somnus, Shayek Sinclair, Stannis the Manus, The Forsaken One, T-Bag Cruz, Tom Terry 18, Tyler Kendall, Backers Backers, and William Green. Thank you for your support. These anti-loves on Patreon. Thank you for making this series possible. Thank you for making the channel possible. Hope you guys like this sort of brief look at the WoW mod, which we'll definitely be coming back to later on as well. And a thank you needs to go out as well to Asro, Adam Person, Andrew Wilson, Attila, Bordoon, Ben Trope, SMS Max, Better Valerian, Black Double H, Chris, David Van Diepen, Don, Don217, easier to pronounce name, Emerald Beam, Exploding Knees, Fraser Brennan, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, Genji Zerka, Gompo, Grey, Hajidamar, Henrik Stensgaard, Icarus, Icy the Grey, Irish, Israel, Isaac Burrows, Jay Lara, Jacob Wolfie, James Barnes, Jason Sushu, Jose, Euron DeVries, Jessica Smith, John Holiday, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Ear, Justin Walters, Luan Thomas, Luke Wallace, Matthew, Monty, Nathaniel Limburg, Nick, Noah Gallimore, Pan Sammy, Panther Pearl, Payment 1 through 7, Peyton Denisar, Russian Olgar, Billionaire, Smirk 1 Talar, The Bloody Knight, Valonquerie, Voodoo Mumbo, Wesley Grayson, Wilson Atef, Wolfie, Yorkus, and CK2. See you guys all very, very soon.